so it is Christmas Eve. I've just only had the chance to vlog. It's 4:30ish and I've been cleaning my room. My bed's got some stuff on it that needs to be put away. But yeah, I've just finished cleaning my room. What else? Yeah, I probably won't be vlogging till later because we're a bit busy downstairs, and yeah, Muppets Christmas Carol is on at 10 to 6, and then after that I probably might come upstairs. I do need to do some more wrapping though, so yeah. Look how long my hair's getting. I don't even, to you guys it probably doesn't even look long, but to me this is too long. But I'm not going to cut it short yet. Yeah, I've got these. My dad got me some from Home Bargains. They're chocolate coins and they're the best thing ever. Anywho, so I am going to be downstairs till about 8, 9 o'clock-ish, and then I'll be upstairs vlogging. Yeah. If you watched last year's Vlogmas, it was a bit different to what we usually do. Well, this year we've done everything that we usually do. Like, it was just one minute. What's the saying? I completely forgot, but yeah, we usually do what we usually do. But anyway, I probably talked about in last year's Vlogmas, which is somewhere in my channel, well this channel, I don't know where, but if you're watching it from my playlist then you probably already watched it. If not, it's a 5-part series. Each part's about 30 minutes long. It consists of 5 days, except for the last part is 4 days. But yeah, I'm going to be vlogging tomorrow, Christmas Day, because I haven't done that yet. So yeah, look how bad I look. Anywho, I'm going to go finish cleaning, go downstairs, chill, and then I'll vlog. Okay. Hey guys, and so it's later on now, 7:51, and we watched Muppets Christmas Carol, and it is my favourite Christmas movie. And I got my pyjamas on, brand new, so yeah, and the pants are really fluffy. So yeah, basically this is me for the evening. I'm probably going to be vlogging quite a lot because I don't usually go to bed till like 2 o'clock in the morning because, well, I know I'm not going to sleep. Well, usually at midnight I do, if my mum's upstairs, which she isn't because she's usually wrapping presents, I usually shout down to her Merry Christmas. And my dad's usually sleeping, so I run into the room and go, Merry Christmas! Can we open presents now? And every year they say no, because we don't open them at midnight. We open them when we get up in the morning. Look, Fuzzy, look at that. No, it doesn't match actually. Wondering what that is. That is my Christmas hat. I probably showed it yesterday. I don't know, but I have some presents to wrap still. It's going bold. My Robin is going bold. Anyway, I've got presents to wrap. Let's put this away. I'm not going to wear it now. Lecture notes to still do. Doing lecture notes at Christmas Eve. Oh well, I'm not complaining. This gives me something to do. Instead of playing Sims or Portal, which I might actually see if I can complete Portal before Christmas Day, before midnight. Don't know. Anyway, I'm going to get some paper. What? Rose isn't up here. Anywho, wrapping paper. We have a selection. I really like this one, so I'm going to use this one. I should have enough. Yes, I do. Okay. This face close up. Like my piano. I might be playing on it. I might be playing on it tonight. It just depends. Because I should be doing something productive. Oh, I'm wrapping presents at least. Actually, my sticky tape's down there, I think. The sticky tape's down there. So, 1 minute. Okay, I rescued it and my camera's on charging. Or battery. Oh. Turn it off. Wait. I'm too lazy to do things with my fingers, so I'm doing it with my toe. Don't do that really. Anywho, I am sitting in a comfy chair. The new chair, guys, it's the new chair. I don't know if you knew that or not, but this is the new desk chair. As you can see, ooh, can't really lean back on it, but I'm not really bothered. But yeah. Just a bit of toe on me, can you see? Nope, good. So I'm going to wrap these presents up. I'm actually going to put my fan on because I'm getting a bit warm. What the heck? I'm yellow. Okay, that's really weird. Right, I'm going to put my fan on actually. Oh, light switch. I don't know which one's the fast because I haven't used this fan since summer. I'm guessing this is the lowest, but I know I'm going to start sweating, so probably too much information. Calendar's still in November, of course. Anywho, I'm going to wrap. Not like be a rapper, but you know, wrap presents up. Yeah. That was a very bad pun. I apologise. I'm not punny, am I? No, I don't think so. Hey guys, so I know I look like trash. I'm looking in the screen of my phone, I'm sorry. But I'm watching last year's Vlogmas, so yeah, and I realised my computer wasn't working last Vlogmas, and it's working, as you can see. I'm using it. But yeah, it's 9:10 and I'm bored. And I know I'm not going to go to sleep yet because it's too early. And I'm eating my chocolate coins. See? Ta-da. I'm tired. Well, I am tired, but not that sort of tired. So yeah, so I'm probably going to watch some YouTube videos. Complete Portal. I was going to say complete Half-Life 2, but no, that's not going to happen, is it? I might play through it again. I just don't like playing through Ravenholm because it's so painful. I hate it. I just hate it. Basically, if you don't play Half-Life 2, you should play it. The Half-Life series in general. I've probably got chocolate around my face on me. Oh, 1 minute. Let's see. Okay, so I wasn't meant to do that, but as I was saying, if you haven't played the Half-Life series and you're into computer games, do play it because it's quite a good series actually. Even though the way they ended it is very... Is that chocolate? No. It is very confusing, but it's understandable as well at the same time. Like, you could see it's not supposed to end that way. That's not the actual, supposedly the actual ending, but because they've not released another what's it called? Some other like another thing. That's just like taken as the official ending. So, but yeah, if you haven't played Half-Life, do play it. But as I was on about Ravenholm, Half-Life 2 Ravenholm chapter. If you have played Half-Life 2, you know what Ravenholm is, and it is the most annoying section of the game for me. To be honest, some of the other battles later on in the game are a bit rage quitty, but Ravenholm is just like, oh, you just get, every time you play the game you get through Ravenholm faster and faster because it's just so painful. But yeah, so I might or might not play Half-Life 2. I do have Half-Life and the expansions and Black Mesa Source. Oh no, it's just called Black Mesa now. Because I did originally play it when it was a mod, when it was free. But they've updated it or something and making it into like an actual game that you pay for on Steam, so I bought it. It was on sale. And the new chapters, there's some new chapters at the end of it coming in 2017. I don't know why I'm rambling to games about you guys, because this is not a gaming channel. And even though I keep saying I'm going to do a gaming channel, it is probably not going to happen. But, yeah. I also have Portal 2. I prefer Portal 2 over Portal because there's more like gameplay opportunities. And it's longer, because I think once I completed Portal in about half an hour. Not half an hour, about an hour, I think. I can't remember the exact, or an hour and a half, around that time. So I originally recorded it for a gaming channel that never existed, and never will exist probably, I don't know, just depends. So I'm more into like vlogging, because that's what easiest to do, and more like I'm more willing to do it, if you know what I mean. Like gaming, you've got to set everything up, get the right settings, and my computer doesn't like gaming and recording at the same time. So yeah. What else to ramble on about? Nothing. What else? I will be doing my Christmas videos this year. You probably would have already seen them by now, because I'm going to start editing them. When I film them, I'm going to film them tomorrow, of course. My parents always set me time aside to film my videos. They was like, go film your video, go film your video. So yeah, I actually have filmed the recent one that was uploaded on my channel. I did film. I've been on here for quite a while. I did 2012, 2013. I think I filmed 2012 on my laptop, and 2013 on my iPad. 2014 was on my camera, but I didn't upload it because of the files failed. Obviously 2015 is up, so yeah. I probably explained that in my Vlogmas last year that the files failed, but my computer was messed up back then. The fan didn't work, so it overheated extremely quickly. Except from Minecraft, even going on the internet would like tucker it out, but Minecraft like requires a lot of processing power because I have loads of mods on there. Didn't damage the fan at all. It was very, very strange and suspicious. Computer, supercomputer. It wouldn't do Sims though. Oh my gosh. I don't think I've told you this story because I'm just gonna vlog and talk at the same time. But a couple of years ago, I'd say prior to Christmas 2011, I had a PC, and if you want, I have asked for a PC for this Christmas for a specific reason, but I don't think I'm going to get it, so I'm probably going to save up for one. So it's just because this computer's getting it's getting old. I've had it since 2012. Let me get on with the story. Anyway, I had a PC from goodness knows when until 2011. That PC died. It literally, because every couple of months I had to reset it. Like mum and dad did. I didn't do it because I'm like a numpty. But he like reinstalled the operating software just for security things and stuff like that. And he eventually deleted everything that it needed for the computer to actually start up, and we couldn't get it working again. The one in my dad's computer room is a mix of mine and his old one, because some parts, like, it wasn't natural. I think it's called a motherboard or something like that, I don't know, where all I don't know the sciencey stuff, but basically where all the information is stored. He didn't use that, he used his, and he used something of mine, I think it was the graphics card, I'm not entirely sure. He used that. Funny story about graphics card, I'll get that to later. So yeah, so the computer in the computer room is, it's his actual shell of the computer desktop, but my screen, I think. I'm pretty sure it is. But yeah, which leads me on to getting this laptop. Well, actually, I did get a laptop for Christmas. Wouldn't turn on without being plugged in. and to be honest, I don't use the laptop off my laptop off the battery anyway, but it didn't bother me. But my dad sent it back, and they repaired it, and it was all fine and dandy till around, I don't know what time it was. And then the graphics card went bust. It's the same laptop as my dad used to have. Well, he still has it, and the graphics card went bust on that. And then if we sent it back, got this one, which is worth more than my original laptop, and it has last longer. There has been a few times where it's gone kaput, but it's been easily fixed, and no files have been lost or anything, which is pretty good. Except for last Christmas. No, it wasn't last Christmas. It was before last Christmas. We reset the whole thing. Oh, it was after Christmas, I think. I can't exactly remember. I think it might have been after, because I had all those discs. I don't know where those discs are, so I need them. So yeah, but I've used this for like gaming and everything, and I know that's going to tire it out, so I've asked for a actual PC to do work on, like actual work, because I don't want this to go. I'm still going to use it, obviously, but if I don't get a PC, it's fine. I'm not really bothered. I'm probably going to save up for one. It was only supposed to be lasting me till I finish uni, or till I can afford an actual really, really powerful PC, like an Alienware or something like that. I've always wanted an Alienware. It looks so cool. Yeah, what else? Yeah, so that's my computer history, if you wanted to know. I did have one of those like really old, big, massive, bulky ones of plastic, like beige colour. Yeah, I had one of those. And the screen was that big that when you switch it on, sometimes you could put your hand up to the screen and it would be static. I'll see if I can insert a picture of it, because I'm probably going to be editing this on my Vegas thing when I get it installed on this laptop, because it's at uni, the software. I'll insert a picture of it. That's what it used to be like. I think it was prior to starting high school. I know I had my old like PC I used to have in high school, but I used to stay up all night doing homework because it was the homework was that ridiculous. But yeah, because I used to have a bunk bed. It wasn't a bunk bed, it was like a loft bed thing, that the bed was on top and then there was a desk and a wardrobe underneath, and I had two of the wardrobes on this side. But yeah, what else? I'm rambling for 9 minutes, I'm sorry. Hey, I hope you're enjoying the rambling version of the Smarty TV Christmas special. It will be probably an hour long. I hope you have realised this by the time. Like, know when you go down there, like where my finger is pointing, near enough, the little video thing that goes how many minutes out of how many minutes. Yeah, it's probably going to be like an hour long. I apologise in advance, but I ramble, and this is why I stopped doing daily vlogs, because I had to edit so many things out. Yeah, I'm going to carry on watching my old vlogmases and probably play Portal 2, complete it. It takes about 2 to 4 hours to complete. I think I've done it in 2.5 before. About 3 hours, I think, because when we used to go to the boat on a weekend and my dad worked nights, I would come up here on a Friday and I'd literally play Portal 2 all the way through as it would go. So it didn't take that long. I'd say about 3 hours. I'm not going to time myself, because why would I need to time myself? Because I probably take breaks and dawdle and mess around, because I'm literally trying to pass time till midnight so I can literally scream at my parents Merry Christmas. That's what I do every single year, except for when I was little, obviously, because you're little, you gotta go to bed early. Yes, I know. Oh, the joys of being a grown-up. The thing is, I find it so difficult to get to sleep. I literally fall asleep at like 2-3 o'clock in the morning. Blame uni for that, because my sleeping schedule went kaput, because I was up all night doing assignments. And don't do your assignment like last minute, like the night before, because you'll read it the next day and be like, what the heck was I on when I wrote this? not uni experience from college. So yeah, yeah, I'm just looking at my messy bed. I need to do lecture notes, but it's Christmas Eve and I'm not. I even know that was the plan for the whole of the Christmas break, to do lecture notes, but I didn't. So more work for me in the future. So yeah, I don't know. So anyway, I'm gonna go now because I'm probably annoying you, and I'll probably see you later on in the night, like an hour and a half, I think. 2.5 hours till Christmas Day. Yay! And then I go to bed because I'm knackered, I'm exhausted. And look, my room's clean. Like, there was a mess of suitcase, they were all in a computer room. That's what we call it, it's a box room. Basically, it's got a massive box with the stairs. But that corner's clean. Green bag, Rose's Christmas presents, my uni backpack, bag to go shopping, shoes, Christmas decoration box, wait, slippers, and Rose's makeshift bed. I'm going to do a room tour on my main channel eventually. I need to do one for uni as well, but I'll probably wait till like May time, not May time because that's when exams are. March, sometime in March. Future Victoria, please remember this because I am a dorsey duck and will forget. Sometime in March, uni room tour. Okay, summer room tour. Even though you've seen my room in my vlogs. My main channel people who watch my main channel videos haven't really seen my room, so I'll probably do that. And then we're hopefully getting a house. I say we, me and my 2 other flatmates. You know who you are. Yeah. Only one of them. We're gonna be hopefully getting a house, and then we might do like a cribs thing. It just depends if... I'm not going to mention your name because I know you get really nutters when I mention you, so... It might be one of my other flatmates, so... Yeah. Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm literally tired. I'm gonna eat my chocolate coins now.